Alrighty. Favourite Hearts player to train with? I love training with Craig Gordon, to be honest, just because even though I'm not a great finisher myself, he makes it very difficult for not only me but all the boys. So yeah, definitely Craig Gordon. He's making us all a better player. What song did you sing for your initiation? I've said this on a podcast I did with Gowser at the start when I first come here, and it's Follow Me by Uncle Cracker, and great song, great song. Cammy, what's it like knowing you are single-handedly the best looking player to grace Scottish football? Thank you. I don't know who that's from, but I appreciate it. I don't know if I agree with you, but yeah, I don't know if I'd know what that's like actually. Have you sampled any Scottish food or drink? Yes, I have. I've had Iron Brew, which is, no one knows what that is back home, and I actually really like it. And haggis, I've tried that, but I'm going to be honest, I'm not the biggest fan, and I'm sorry, but I have tried it. Best friend in the Hearts squad? I don't want to offend anyone here. I love all the boys, but obviously Natty, coming from Australia, is probably one of my best mates in the squad, which I'm buzzing to have him here. And from who I've met over here since I've come here, I've got really close to a lot of the boys, but Ben Woodburn's one of the boys. He's not a very good cook, so he's around my house most nights, and I'm cooking for him. So yeah, we've got pretty close. Who would make your Hearts five-a-side team? Oh, I don't like this question. Sorry to the boys that I'm offending, but definitely Craig Gordon would be in it. What would I go? I'd go John Suter at the back, Benny in the middle with, who's an attacker? I have to put him in. Ben Woodburn, he'll cry if I don't put him in, and Josh Ginnelly up front, he'll also cry if I don't put him in. So I think that five-a-side team will do quite well. What team do you support in England? Liverpool, definitely. And the other day, Sunday, was a great day when we beat Chelsea, and hopefully Man City drop a few points and we can win the Prem. Favourite movie? I watched it the other day actually, Step Brothers. I love it. I think it's hilarious, and yeah, definitely my favourite movie. Neighbours or Home and Away? I'm not sure who asked this, and I know I'm probably going to offend you, but I haven't actually seen either of them. Yeah, I'm sorry, so I can't answer you. How much shrimp do you usually put on the barbie? Oh, this question. No one in Australia says that. Never been said. They're called prawns. And but I'm a big fan of them, so we definitely do love a barbie in Australia, but no one's ever said shrimp on the barbie. It's not a thing. What made you become a footballer? Bit of a funny one, really. Back home, my dad and like my older brothers, they always played rugby league back home, so I kind of was born into that and knew nothing else really. So no one in my family, all my cousins, everyone ever played football. So I grew up playing rugby league till I was about 10, 11, and then we moved to Canada as a family for a year, and they didn't have football over there, so they didn't have rugby league over there, so I had to play football. And then came home, and I was about 11, 12 years old, and started playing football a bit more seriously, and yeah, so that's what made me become. It was a bit of a weird one, but very glad it's happened now, and yeah, obviously, like I said before, my biggest inspiration was Steven Gerrard. What AFL team do you support? Following on that, I'm not a massive AFL lover, but because I'm from Sydney, the Sydney Swans, I've been to a couple games, and yeah, it's good fun, but rugby league's my main sport. Tacos or burgers? Oh, probably said my two favourite foods here. Great question. Ben Woodburn, I think once a week he comes to mind and suggests tacos. I do make a good taco, so probably tacos, but yeah, I'm a sucker for a burger as well. Funniest in the dressing room? There's one bloke in the team that every time I look at him, even if he's just on his phone or just chilling, doing nothing, I can't not laugh at him, and that's Josh Ginnelly. He cracks me up, and oh, he's the best. What's the worst thing an opposition player has called you or said to you so far during a match? I think if I say that here, I'll probably get my contract torn up. So I might leave that one out, but yeah, it definitely wasn't PG.